Today on Adulting with Ani, we're going to talk about cutting onions. I love to cook with onions, but I hate cutting them because they do make me cry. But there are a few things that you can do to help lessen the irritation to your eyes. So what's causing the irritation is the sulfur compound that's getting released from them when you cut them, and it's attracted to water, so hence why it's irritating your eyes. But what you can do is either cut by running water or have a damp cloth nearby, or even lay it over your wrist of the cutting hand to try and get the compound to go to this and not your eyes. Another thing that you can do is try and keep the root intact as long as possible. So this is the stem part of the onion versus this is the root part. Try and start cutting at the stem part. And then the other thing that you can do, which I just learned recently, you can actually put your onions in the fridge a couple hours before you need to cook with them. This will actually slow the release of that compound. You don't want to fully keep the onions in your fridge because they'll actually go bad faster. You want to keep them out in a dry place. If you know you're going to cook with onions later, you can put them in the fridge for a few hours or even the freezer for like 30 minutes before you're going to cook with them. So what I'm going to do, again, you're going to start with the stem end. I'm just going to cut that part off, and then I'm just going to cut rings. And then I'm just going to cut them into slices. And then I'll go once the opposite direction. So now they're nice and diced, and my eyes are okay. If you have any other tips or tricks for us, let us know. Simple as that.